the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Jed Castles.
Well, Jed, those weekend storms really left a hurting on people in Pauls Valley.
You know, we had several around the central part of the state during the evening, and then overnight had one storm that kind of rolled right across Pauls Valley. It left its mark. Look at these pictures here. There's some amazing damage. Bob Mills Sky News 9 down in the Pauls Valley area, shooting some of the damage that was happening down in the area. Kind of a line of some wind, about a 3-mile line of wind that moved across parts of Pauls Valley. The damage at times may look a little like tornado damage, then at times it looks more like straight line wind damage. And what the Weather Service is saying as they study the damage flow here is it looks like mainly straight line wind damage with the possibility of a little weak, brief tornado mixed in with that. So, boy, the winds were quite strong. There was another storm down in the Lawton area. That possibly felt like it was going to be a tornado. That was more likely straight line winds. So these storms were cranking out some very strong winds. You can see by the damage there. Hopefully all of our friends down in Pauls Valley are cleaning things up, getting their lives back in order. But again, some main storms over the weekend. Kind of a calmer start here out the door this morning. A cool morning starting off. Boy, great evening yesterday. Gotten for a nice walk. 60s yesterday afternoon. We fell into the 50s here this evening. And then overnight temperatures have now dropped into the upper 40s. Waking up early this morning. Enough so for a little frost. Got some frost advisories going on in far west parts of Oklahoma. So some areas have dropped down to near freezing this morning. And we're seeing now Camargo 31 this morning. 34 in Sealing. 34 in Buffalo, and 33 around Cherokee. Medford, you're checking also at 33. So it's a little on the cold side and close to the metro. Kingfisher, we've been watching you as well. And again, your temperature also right around freezing. So it's a cold start, clear start this morning, and a quiet morning with light winds over the central part of the state. All the stormy weather have shifted way off to the east, all that moving away from us this morning. We're 48 right now in OKC. Wind chill 46. Most of the central part of the state have been in the 40s here this morning. Do have that one spot there near Kingfisher that has dipped down to 33, 35 the low in El Reno, but most of the metro running in the 40s right now. It's going to be a nice day today. I think you'll like it. It's going to be a little cool. Grab a jacket, but boy, get to about 11 o'clock on. It's going to really be fantastic. Lots of sunshine today. 68 at 1 o'clock. We'll close in on 72 by about 3 o'clock today. So we've got some warm weather in here for your afternoon. Get over near Camargo. One spot that is at freezing right now. So it's cold one there across parts of northwest Oklahoma. Most spots are in the 40s across the state. With that, a light wind and a few wind chills down in the 30s, low 40s. So temperatures today will kick back in 60s, some 70s on the way, some low to maybe mid 70s in spots in west Oklahoma today. Tomorrow, we'll see south winds return. The south winds will start creeping that Gulf moisture back in, and it should be in place by Thursday. So the opportunity for some rain and some storms will be going up as we go toward late Wednesday into Thursday. Some highs could close in on the 90 mark out in western parts of Oklahoma, while it'll be not as warm, some 70s to near 80 in eastern parts of Oklahoma. Rain and storm chances late tomorrow will be possible. This will go up for Wednesday evening. If those storms develop, could see a few of those being severe, large-hail damaging winds, the primary threats there. And then we'll watch for some storms on Thursday. There'll be a warm front that'll be lifting northward. Best chances look to be north and east of the metro. We're kind of on the edge of it. We're monitoring that, and the dry line may also kick up a storm late in the day on Thursday. If that happens, a few storms along the dry line might be severe. So we'll watch the opportunities right now for Oklahoma City. We're in the clear. You know how these things go. Could see some changes. Make sure your News 9 weather app is open and ready to go. And I think you'll like your forecast. Really, for the most part, our rain chances are low most days. But there will be a few there, and there will be a few storms around. So we'll monitor the possibility for some severe weather late Thursday into Friday. And again, as we go toward late weekend, a lot of 70s and 80s for daytime highs. Morning lows mainly in the 50s and 60s. We'll take a break. We'll wrap up this 4 o'clock hour. More details to come in just a few minutes.